Hi there, my name's Pierrette White for As We Heal Each Other. Today's topic is going to be adoption. Yep, how do you tell someone, or a child in my case would be a child, that the person has been adopted? Well, this is what happened for me. I adopted my daughter, and this was way back when, 30 some years ago, closer to the 40. But, anyways, when she went to school, before that, everything was fine. But when you go to school, there's always someone that has not been educated, and they'll say things that are not very nice. So, for my daughter, she came home. And when she came home, which she already knew this because I told her story when she was about 2 and 3 and 4. But anyway, she came home and someone had told her about adoption, and they said something that wasn't very nice. So I had to sit down with my daughter again, and I told her the same story. So I'm going to tell you this little story, and you just think about it if this makes any sense to you. So when I started out, I told her about little kittens, that a mother with lots of little kittens cannot take care of all the kittens. She may not even be able to be old enough to take care of any of them. She doesn't have either any ways of feeding them or taking care of herself. So what do you do with the little kittens if that happens? Well, someone that really has a lot of love comes and tries to get 1 or 2 kittens. Yes, they take them. And why do you go somewheres and take a kitten? Or it could be a pet, could be a dog, could be a budgie, could be. But why do you go there and take someone else's baby? Because you have this humongous love to give. So you choose to have a cat. It could be a dog, could be a child, to give that love to. So this is how I told my daughter, is that we chose to give her the love because her mom couldn't take care of her, and her dad also couldn't. So she had family. She did. She had 2 siblings, and they stayed with the mom. The mom was able to keep the 2 siblings, but the third one, she couldn't, and that was my daughter. But as chances was there, I was able to adopt her. At the time, I was married with someone, and we both thought that our love was so big that we wanted to share. So that's how normally you adopt. Could be an animal, could be a child, could be whatever. But you do go because you have the intention of giving all the love you have. Sometimes you have extra love, and that's what happens. So I hope this helps someone to better understand what really is adoption. Because I remember when I brought my daughter to my grandmother's apartment, before going to see my grandmother, I had told her that I was going to adopt. See, back in the days when I was adopted, because I was adopted too. First of all, I was fostered in the same family, then adopted. My grandmother used to say that it was doing charity work, that my mom did charity work, that she took the child because, nobody wanted it and did a charity work. Well, that's not true. My mom had some love and she needed to give love to someone. She chose me. So I told my grandmother that I'd be bringing my child to her apartment, and I did. And all of a sudden, my grandmother leaves the room. Why would she leave the room? Well, the thing was, I had told her that my child is not a charity and that I had lots of love to give, and she needed all the love she could because she was just in the wrong family at the wrong time. So my grandmother, for some reason, left her apartment, and I was wondering, oh my God, something here is going wrong. It wasn't going wrong. It actually was going right. My grandmother lived in the senior's apartment. She went knocking door to door to door and got everybody out. And she kept on saying, this is Pierrette's little girl. This is Pierrette's little girl. So, wow, what a change that my grandmother understood that this was not the charity work, that this was actually love. And my grandmother did give her the love that she needed from my grandmother. That was so beautiful. So anyways, just giving you that little thought of adoption. If you have to say it, just say that it's like a pet that you go and pick up, that the mom cannot take care of it, and they need to have someone else give the love to them and take care. So hope this helps you. Sending love, energy, love, and a great big hug to you, and yes, that's you. Bye now. Hope you watch next time.